96%. So let's see. Oh, there's a whole Wikipedia article of the different points formats. That's cool.
Drivers, to your cars.
In 2004, became 180 for first. From 2007 to 10, it was 185. So that was ignoring the 5 points for leading a lap.
Is it 180 for first or 180 for first and a lap led?
These are base points ignoring laps led. So it was 175 from 1975 till 2003. 2004 they added 5 points to first, and then 2007 they added another 5. So from 7 to 10 it was 185 to win, then 5 points for leading a lap, so you would usually score 190.
That makes sense.
That made maximum point score 195. And then they went to the 43-point system. Are they still awarding bonus points?
Yeah, it's 1 point per lap led.
Then that means I can actually go on Twitter and ask this question.
All right, we are in Lime Rock, Connecticut, with the mountains in the background, the grass on the ground, and the fans in the stands. We are on the 24th race of 2023, and it's the second road course event of the season. Matt Raboyne won the first one. Here is our starting lineup, sponsored by Country Time. On the pole, your 2 winning man this season, Mr. Zach Miller, 7th in points, well ahead. Second, Alex Krapser comes in 13th in points, 62 behind. Third, your points leader, Mr. Volkswagen, Timothy McDonnell. And Tony Fenway Pizarro, 6th in points, well in. Coca-Cola, third row, Mr. Alan Nesvetter comes in 102 back. And Zach Michael, 404 ahead, 4th in points. Looking for win number 6, John Batista, 3rd in the standings. And Mr. John Tharp, zigzag. Let me plug in my headset. All right. I think my headset was dead that whole time.
I could hear you the whole time.
Oh, okay. Wow, Cristiano De Sa, super speedway ringer, qualifies in the top 10. Mr. Pepper, and Mr. Gear, Mr. Twinkie, Mr. Hostess. Christian Torres, a foreign guy behind the other foreign guy. And speaking of foreign guys, Johnny Reed Foley comes in 93 back after a horrendous start to the season. Can he make it in? Adam Krapser comes in 158 back, started the season great, ending the season not so great. And winner at Sonoma, Matt Raboyne, comes in 73 behind 10th. Steven Spears, great qualifying run. And Ryan Heuser, 2nd in points, only 27 behind Tim Matthee for the first place. Tony Long, coming back strong after his injury, finished 4th last season at this track. And Scott Jackson, good at road courses, comes in outside the top 20 in points for the first time in his career. Logan Sheets comes in 43 ahead in the chase. And Dan Johnston, 2 DNFs in a row after DNF-less season. Craig Lee comes in 175 back, and Ken Pettit 43 back. Scott Deutsch makes a road course. Dakota Wilkins, Matthew Dominique, 78 ahead. Rick Jackson, Donald Stewart, Jonathan Skravix, Trey Larkin, Jimmy Stevens comes in 44 ahead. Big crash here last season, multiple flips. Trey Larkin, Dalton Lucas, Tex Perry, Bill Werkheiser, Bink Lucas, Frank Womack, Chauncey Redmond Jr., Dave Miller comes in 170 back, Rob Scarberry, Philip Parker, Markel Murphy comes in 117 back, Philip Parker, Connor Germain makes his third start after qualifying for all 23 events. He's 3 for 24. David Baldinger is going to see him fly through the field, maybe. Randy Dobbins. And 45th, Michael Henson. Drivers who did not make the field include and others. As we head down the newly formed barrier, 140 laps of grand action. Doing it live.
Oh, that was the one other thing. That arm code that the flyer standing behind was fucked up, I think. It was two-dimensional for some reason.
I'll take a look at that on the next flyby. Ryan being bold, staying 3 wide. Forcing the issue again, making it look easy on that inside that turns into outside. Cooler heads prevailed. New leader, Tim McDonald. Would have showed you the pass for the lead, but when there's 3 wide at road course, we look at that first. Johnston pretending that he knows how to drive road courses. Currently 19th.
you saw that Legacy has released Noah Gregson.
I thought they already released him before.
They suspended him indefinitely. And now he no longer works there.
I know there's a road course guy driving the next 2 races, but did they say who's going to replace him?
Not that I've seen or yet. Well, let's see if they've said anything.
It's probably going to be Barry or Nemechek, I would guess. Unless there's a non-companion race, which there's not a lot of those anymore.
So, yeah, it's going to be Mike Rockefeller for the Indian Watkins Run race. But I don't think I've seen anything else since that.
Does he drive the Le Mans series?
I don't know what Rockefeller's been running recently. He had been in Mexico. He's done some NASCAR stuff, so you can find out what he's done. So he has 2 NASCAR Cup Series starts. I'm waiting for the page load to tell you what they are.
Let me guess before you tell me.
Okay.
You got the page up?
Yes, I can pick it up.
Circuit of the Americas. Am I right?
No.
No. Road America.
Nope.
Watkins Glen.
That is one of them.
2021.
Nope.
2022.
Yep.
And Sonoma, 2022.
Nope.
Sonoma.
Nope.
Indianapolis Road Course.
Nope.
Charlotte Road Course.
Oh! There you go. Yeah, he ran Watkins Glen and the Roval last year for the number 77 Spire car.
Didn't... I just said Charlotte Road Course.
Yes, I was telling you were right. And which races and what team it was for.
Oh, okay.
He has 21 starts in Grand Am. Running for Flying Lizard, TPC, Rumals, Alex Joe, Peter Barron, Action Express, and that's everything. ALMS, he has 26 starts. For Orbit, BAM, the Racers Group, Alex Joe, Penske, Audi Sport North America, and Porsche Sport North America, and Audi Team Yost. He has 26 starts in the WeatherTech Sports Car Series for Spirit of Daytona, Florida Racing, Corvette, Ally Cadillac, and JDC Miller. He's run 4 IMSA races this year. All for JDC Miller in their GTP car that was a Porsche for 1 round and a Cadillac for the other 3. He's run at Le Mans 10 times. Winning overall in 2010. What car was he in?
Flying Wizard?
Flying Lizard was the name of that team.
That's even weirder.
You don't remember Flying Lizard? I think they're still racing in, World Challenge. Great team, cool livery.
I like them.
But 2010, who did Mike Rockefeller race for in 2010 at Le Mans?
Flying Lizard?
No. He has raced GT there, but never for Flying Lizard. I don't know if Flying Lizard's ever actually participated at Le Mans.
Reese's Cup Petizione?
No, I don't think he's ever raced a Ferrari.
That's a Ferrari team?
Rizzi Competizione? Yes, it's a Ferrari team.
What number?
They run random different numbers, usually like 62, but not always.
Penske.
I don't think Penske has won Le Mans ever. They haven't for a very long time, and they certainly weren't there in 2010.
Lotus.
Lotus, I don't think has had anything but a GT effort at Le Mans since what, like 2011? Oh, well, that's weird. The results for Le Mans are by driver, not by team. So every team is listed with all of their drivers, so it's a really long list. I can confirm though that Flying Lizard has raced at Le Mans because they were in that race in 2010.
I'm glad. Red Bull.
Red Bull's never won a series in that way. Come on, Tony. It was 2010. What car was dominating Le Mans back then?
Jackie X Racing. Hendrick Motorsports.
They've only been there once, and dominating was not what they did. Do you not remember what team dominated Le Mans for like 10 years?
I know nothing about this.
You don't remember when Cody was the car to be in?
Stuart Haas.
No, it was for Audi.
Oh.
In fact, most of his Le Mans starts were for Audi. There were 2 for Corvette, 1 for Alex Job, and 1 for Orbit.
Alex Job?
Yes, Alex Job.
Is that the name of the car or the team owner?
Team owner. Remember Alex Job?
No.
I think that team's still going. Nope, the team's not going anymore. That team folded when? 2017. But they were a sports car team in this country for a very long time.
Who drove for them?
The Wikipedia article doesn't have a list of all of the results, which makes that a little difficult to get for me. I can give you some drivers they had, like Lucas Luhr and Sasha Maassen, Timo Bernhard, Jörg Bergmeister, Mark Lieb, Romain Dumas, Darren Law, Mike Rockefeller, Butch Leitzinger, Lee Keen, Townsend Bell, Jerome Whitmolin, Patrick Long, Bill Oberlin, and Joey Hand all raced for him at some point.
Oh, I love Bill Oberlin. Bergmeister. Does Audi still run it?
Audi has been out of the series for a while. The Audi money, I think last I heard, was going to Formula E, although there's a rumor that they've won a Formula 1 team now.
check if my Domino's is here. We'll be back. better than everything.
Okay, Kel.
Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Yes, I do. I'm just old enough to remember that.
It was such a stupid show, but you know.
It was stupid, but it was funny enough to make up for it sometimes. That and My Cousin Skeeter.
That one I've never heard of.
Alright, lap 26 rundown. Tim McDonald, your leader. John Batista, Zach Miller. Sorry, Timothy McDonald, your leader. John Batista, Zach Miller, Alex Krapser, Tony Pizarro, Zach Michael, John Tharp, Christian Torres, Adam Krapser, and Ryan My Man Hoiser. I'm going to start doing the last place car. Currently, Rob Scarberry, 28 seconds back, 45th. Chauncey Redmond doing his normal, I'm going to be in the top 10 or 40th. Never in between. How did we do today? 2 questions to enter for a $100 gift card. Scan here or text me to 877-107-7522.
The fuck, is this a sponsor plug?
No, it's my Domino's edition. And they spelled locally with 2 L's.
Locally should have 3 L's in it.
It's a good point, you're right. As we look at the battle for the lead, John Batista and Tim McDonald. And Batista rolls through, new leader, Mr. Wendy.
JB had a good run yesterday at Quadrivier.
Tim, in what universe would JB run Tra-Wivier?
The one where I needed field fillers and JB likes road courses.
Does he?
He's good at them and seemed to show up when they were on the schedule.
Yeah, well, compared to ovals, yeah.
And imagine JB if he told him, hey, you can go win a race and make the Canadians feel bad.
I think he actually feels sorry for them.
It made more sense than putting Spears in the race.
Well, he's not a road ringer.
Oddly, no. And JB already ran the dirt race.
There was a dirt race?
Do you forget that we've done a dirt race 2 years running in the Bonanza?
Eldora?
Bristol.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't count as a dirt race.
Question, is the race on dirt? Answer, yes.
I disagree with your philosophy, sir. Speaking of ringers, Cristiano de Sa hanging into the top 12.
I noticed there was a pass for the lead that you missed.
I rewind. Got it back. Oh! Oh, wow. Man, you guys are passing like there's no tomorrow.
Well, it's because the AI left it below turn 3.
That's where all the marbles are at. New leader, Mr. Volkswagen. It's been a while since you've won one of these road races, sir. I think you won a Lime Rock race. That might have been it.
I don't think I've won Lime Rock. Didn't I win the Roval last season?
You did. I think Lime Rock is when you got passed by Zach on the last lap. Oh, and Tim, because you picked convertible, you are in the same division as me in fantasy football. Congratulations.
Oh boy.
You're gonna go 14-0, sir.
I think you swapped those numbers there, Tony.
Alright, the hometown crowd cheers for Tony Pizarro. It's the only track other than Rockingham where they cheer for him. Oh, and New Hampshire. Forgot that track existed for a second.
So I did some research, and I was correct about Zen Joltis. It never had an access road until I did the shorter version. Well, all the way around anyway. There were access roads for pits because the pits were offset from the track, but there wasn't an access road all the way around. And now you know. Knowing is half the battle.
What was your research?
I found old N4 videos online, and then opened the PTF and sandbox.
Alright, we got a caution.
You say that, Tony, but I don't see a single caution light illuminated. Now we have a caution.
That looked like it hurt. Well, Rick was having a tough day. He started pretty close to the front, racing for 28th, and just got knocked around with the inexperienced people. Man, all three cars took a hard lick.
Connor's onboard is going to be great for that. You can drive through it!
They gained so much speed going down that hill.
Yes, Tony, ironically, that is how gravity works.
Kind of nice to see Dalton avoid a crash.
Well, that's a kiss of death. Now he's going to be in the next one.
Nah, he's driving good. Did you see my post in the shout box?
I did not. I don't check the website very often.
Thomas Ferrer will replace Chad Glass in the number 6.
Chad Glass was never in the number 6.
36.
You know, I was greatly enjoying just having one less car to worry about. What about Doug Spark, though?
He's still hurt, so you can rotate whoever you want.
Well, I mean, Watkins Glen I had figured out. It's beyond Watkins Glen where it gets iffy.
We'll have it figured out for you. Good stop by the 22 crew. See, Rick came in 369 points ahead of 11th with 3 races left, so he might go down to 200 something. so he won't clinch it today, and I hope he's okay. And road course cautions are fast. Holy crap. How did Craig take the lead? Kind of voodoo.
Out?
Maybe he didn't pit.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Nobody beat me off of pit road.
You look at Logan and Christian side by side to the start. Yeah, I think you're gonna have his number though.
No, I'm good. I like the number I've got.
Oh, maybe he pitted before the caution came out.
Possible. Hard to do without losing a lap if you're not near the front. Possible.
He was pretty up there. New leader, number 22. And if Craig stays where he's at, you might pull away here.
He won't, but he'll give me a little bit of buffer here.
Oh, that icing smells good.
No, Tony, don't do that. Then it's a face-off into your zone.
That's funny. I'm afraid Craig's gonna be so slow that somebody's gonna nick him coming off the corner and cause a big wreck. As we see 3 Lucas Racing drivers side by side by side. Time to open the pizza. Know your slice, recycle this box. Alright, Craig Lee finally made his pit stop on lap 55. So I don't think he pitted. And he will go one lap down. Barely. So 50 plus might be the fuel window. more car in. I'm not sure if he pitted either.
Was he slowed up by the accident? Because there were some cars that got stuck behind it that maybe just didn't get caught up.
I noticed that he was farther back, and I just thought he gained a lot of spots in the pits, but he might have just cycled out to where the leaders beat him out, because he was still going around the track. Or this is just the start of green flag stops. I don't know. But he'll go a lap down. I forget how fast they go around here. It's only a mile and a half.
It's a short lap.
You can't do that. Short pit strategy.
You can for leading.
Yeah, if you're leading by short.
Because it might be an advantageous strategy.
Oh! I love how an example automatically shows up right after we talked about it.
That's usually how that works.
Tim McDonald for service. And he is out. Will he lose a lap?
Being the leader, probably not.
You were ahead by like 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's why I suspect I will stay on the lead lap and start driving through cars. The question is, do I have clean track to make advantage of the tires, or am I going to get checked up all the time?
There's nobody in front of you. Gotta give credit to Scott Deutsch. 35th, going for an excellent top 40 run today. Leader, number 04. Speaking of 04, Steven Spears is 04 many in his Extravaganza career. Currently 16th. Can he do it today? More drivers coming into pit. Zach Miller, he'll come out on the lead lap. Matthew Dominique, 1 lap down. Oh!
They almost took those bumpers, huh?
I think they did, sir. They know they have to go to catch 22. All right. Sharp turn to the right. Here comes... Oh! Oh boy.
Anybody who stayed out and stayed on the lead and is on the lead lap is screwed by that in theory.
There wasn't a lot that pitted though, so they didn't get screwed too bad.
Yeah, but if you hit it, lost a lap, you're done.
Yeah, those guys are screwed. And I think Zach's gonna be alright if he just...
No, Zach's perfect here.
Yeah, it was perfect
He
scenario.
doesn't have to worry about the lap, he just has to beat people at the end of the pit lane and he's going to be out. So he might actually leapfrog some spots here.
I don't know if he's gonna catch... That's the thing though, they have to catch the field first.
It's a long enough pit road, and I think they moved quick enough that I don't think it's going to be a big deal. The leader hadn't taken the yellow yet. I mean, yeah, see, he got by me doing that.
Well, they're gonna pit now.
Whereas he would have been just behind me if it stayed green.
Let's see. I think by the time the leader comes back out...
Right. Yeah, it's also possible you have pace speed and pit road speed, so it won't either, that it won't matter, but no, pit road speed's about right. Pace speed maybe should be faster, actually, but...
Pit road speed's only 35, and there's a few guys that are staying out here, so that's going to be interesting.
Those might be guys that already pitted and are a lot down, though.
Yeah, Spears and Desa. Oh.
It's a shame this isn't a wider angle. Is he taking gas only? What the fuck is that strategy?
Somehow you came out behind JB and Zach.
I know how Zach got ahead of me. That makes sense, actually, because I would have been ahead of him if it had been under green, but because I took the yellow and slowed up, he easily beats me to the merge, to the timing line, and barely to the merge. If I'd been at full song under green, I'd have gone right past him.
That does make sense. Who the hell won the halfway bacon? Because they just crossed the line now. Looks like Cristiano Desa won it. By staying out, and that might be why he stayed out.
Yes, the AI definitely do that.
And he will be your leader coming to the green.
You know you're not live, right?
Yeah.
One of these cautions you'd have thought was the opportunity to get live again, but I guess not. That's right, we never figured out what the yellow is for.
Quicky's hometown track. Too bold for Mr. Gear. And Cristiano Desa leads his second career race. Already towards the front, so this might not be a good move for him. But we see guys like Dominique, Crapser, and Lee who are outside of the top 10. Lee comes in... What? I think they were all trying to get their halfway bacon bonus, and the 18 got it.
This might be a strategy called making the extra laps and get them to the end, but I doubt it.
Green flag is out.
You lose the least amount of time hitting here than you would hitting under green or under yellow, in theory, and you get to not going to try. Shit, I never fixed that. It's still dirt on that paint line. I never fixed it. Fuck.
No, it's all good. I think Logan's the leader here, but he's, I think, the only car that still hasn't pitted. Yeah, Crapser and Dominique and Lee, they need to get their lap back if they want to make the chase. Lee comes in 175 back, Adam 158, and
You should specify which Crapster you're talking about.
Adam. Oh! Yes! Woo!
Oh, we got a caution. See, I thought you were going to move yes because somebody hit the horse roadblock.
Dominique and Lee are back. You said they were done, sir.
Said they could be done. Also, still need to find a way around this pace car. Like somebody got spun at the chicane.
No, Ryan just went off track there. I thought that was what happened too.
The yellow was already out when Ryan went on track. There were skid marks in the chicane. Somebody spun back there. They probably was them.
Oh, the chicane. Okay. I thought you said the tire barrier.
No, I think somebody got turned in the chicane, but I don't know who. As soon as they got going again, there was no stopped car. Oh, there it is. A couple of somebody's got turned. A lot of somebody's got turned.
How did Trey save that race car?
Did he hit the curve? The curve might have helped him. Now, what I'm unsure about is character-wise whether that worked for the people that did it behind your green or not.
Find out.
Yeah, sort of saw that coming. This is not helpful for track position, but we can probably make up a little bit of time here, but we're not going to get back to live. Oh, Mark's hitting. Makes sense in case that some of these guys come in that were in the crash.
I'm concerned about you because you have less fuel than these other guys do.
Like what, 3 or 4 laps?
I think it's a little more than that.
I don't think it's enough that's going to make a huge difference, and this yellow's helping anyway.
Thought Zach was gonna dump Christian for a second there.
I was rooting for it.
Need to test that barrier.
I have no idea what will happen if the car hits that.
Battle for the lead up front.
That would tend to be where battles for leader.
Smoke and move by the 20. look at Baldinger starting towards the back, up to 8th. Scott Jackson having a good day. 60 to go. And you might be good, because I think everyone has to make one more stop regardless.
Oh, certainly everybody has a quick top left. That's why I wasn't worried about it. Like, it's not going to be a situation of, oh, that everybody else is making it, nobody's making it.
I think maybe your older tires are definitely having some issues for you, though.
Either that or everybody else made changes to the setup and I didn't.
That's possible.
It's fine, we just gotta hold on to track position and let the race come to us, right?
Sure. Zach's in the position you were in last run.
Yeah, ironically, I lost my track position at 12:38 in a similar way, where yellow came out and put me in a weird spot in the field.
Were you driving the Doug Spark car?
I was.
Did you put your setup notes in there, or did you use Doug Spark's setup notes?
No, we run our own road course setup. But I think we used Doug Spark's pit strategy.
Pit every lap?
He has done that a couple times this season, hasn't he? Remember when you worked at the deli? Unfortunately, yes.
Did they train you on how to treat customers?
Not specifically.
That's good. I find that the training is a lot worse than your own natural instincts on how to handle a situation.
Well, who cares about the customer?
I would rather somebody say that to me than that forced look of, I was told to do this, so I'm gonna act like this. And then you're weirded out. It's just my
Well,
two
now
cents.
that Alex got around Adam, he's supposedly dead.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not pulling away like you were. I think something happened to the 24.
You don't think he just pulled into the pits for fun?
I think he's done enough in the pits. Oh!
How was that not a yellow?
Well, he's not on the racing surface.
Yeah, but often eviscerating a car is enough to throw it 3 yellow. Also, that bumper might be on the racing surface.
It's a local yellow. So much for qualifying for the event. It's gonna have to put some duct tape on that one.
A lot of troubles happened around Bend today, huh?
It's like he has some kind of vortex coming out of his car.
myself struggling a little bit now.
I think he's alright. Needs a clean lap, get back in rhythm. 50 to go. And I think everyone's in the window now for one stop. And you haven't lost any spots since the last time you lost one.
That's usually how that works. I know it's like kind of equalized. You've got a gap behind me now. Does Alex have damage, or is that just like a weird shadow thing going on?
He had a slight touch in the pits. I think Zach had the same thing, but it's not affecting either of them. They're not catching Zach, but they're not losing. I don't know if they'll ever catch lap traffic if it stays green. That might play a factor. Also, playing a factor is if I hit the Windows key. Try to avoid that for 45 laps.
We need to get you one of those like safety locks on it, like they do on the important switches.
Nah, that's an invitation to hit it harder.
But with a switch cover like that, you can't actually push it without manually flipping the cover up first.
I think that's something I would do.
Sit there, fiddle with it.
Yeah. Well, you know how sometimes when you press the wrong button, it'll ask, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And then you still hit yes? That's what would happen in that situation.
Except you. I don't think you understand how those switch covers work, but also I don't know that I've ever had that specific thing happen either.
Maybe you're right. The 04 is slowing down. And how am I in second? Forgot I was even on the track. Let's go. Here we go. Excellent coinage by the 39. Terrible pit stop by the 12:39. Gets out ahead. Looking for win number 6. Surprisingly, you're staying out longer than these guys are.
Well, I think if we didn't do anything on that first cycle, shortcutting didn't help.
Right. These guys are just barely ahead of Zach. Holy crap. And you're right. Those guys came out ahead of JB and me. A bunch of them did.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't think the tires are really falling off. And that there seems to be an advantage to be out on the track between that or when everybody else goes into this.
Yeah, Zach might have a field day here. Yeah, he just blew by me, so I'm a lap down. It's like the tires get stronger during the run instead of less
That
strong.
is actually a thing you can do in the I&I. I always wanted to do like a wiggle style race. You can set it so that the closer to exploding, the more grip the tires get. I always wanted to do a race where it was very substantial. So you wanted to run more out tires as much as you could, with the risk being that when they explode, obviously you're done.
It's an interesting...
It sounds like a fun, silly race that doesn't matter, just to do for shits and grins, but... Did I make up 2 seconds that lap on Zach?
I don't think so. But
I
wouldn't be surprised if you're gaining one.
He's getting held up, which is fine.
Torres came in.
Well, I didn't gain that one, but I think I was passing down. Oh, here I come.
I feel like that flag stand needs to be higher.
I think that's about as tall as the flag stand really is there.
I love how
Still, if I can hit it.
I think like half the field haven't pitted yet, but most of the leaders did.
Well, yeah, if I went back to 21st coming down pit road, then indicates a good number of cars are still out there. And I think for a number of cars there. I think some of these guys may be trying to make it full only again.
JB 1 lap down. Holy mother.
JB doesn't want to stay a lap down.
No. Mr. Aggressive. Aggressive goes around the 20.
I was gonna say, like, that's where that line ends.
To go. Zach has one at Indy, one at Michigan. Will he win 3 in a row for the first time in his career? If he doesn't pit, he will.
No, if he doesn't pit, he won't. Because I don't think he drove 70 some odd laps. Oh, we got more on the pits as I'm loading it. It's like, try to run. Right, okay. There's Miller.
Dalton's gonna win on fuel mileage. Well, Zach's 8 seconds ahead of Zach. So if Zach comes out with us...
That's correct, but... Sorry, Ryan.
No, before Zach pitted.
He was closer than I was. Miller was about a half a second ahead of Ryan.
Oh!
But we're also seeing a spot now where staying out seems to not be helping. People that pitted earlier are now getting by. I think they missed the sweet spot potentially.
This is for the win. Damn, they were fast on that right side. Killer stop. Think of all the races Ryan leads by just dominating. And then the one race he probably shouldn't lead, he leads by strategy.
Honestly, he's fully in the pits right now.
That is a champion. Who will come out of here the points leader? Good news is, since Zach pitted, a lot of guys got their lap back.
Yeah, should have yellow or something come out.
You're fourth in line from the cars that came in, but without a caution, I don't know if you can get Zach.
It's gonna depend. I think Zach and I both only took 2, right? So if I don't have a huge tire advantage having taken 4 or something. But it does feel like it takes a while to get the tires warmed up or something. So we gain on it probably for a couple of laps there. Well, there's Ryan, and Foley stayed out.
Foley needed that bonus point.
Nah, Foley's not gonna fit. He's gonna make it.
He came
all the way to
in.
the third level.
Oh, I saw that 65 flag waving right as Ryan was coming out. That was scary.
Oh, panic attack.
Spotters prevail.
Yeah, I think a lot of them here stayed out too long, so I think Ryan kind of missed the whole window at the end.
Got a 3-car race for the lead. And Spears kept his lap. So all the guys up front pitted. Oh!
sounded bad. Did you choke on your pizza? That's what caused that ride on the racetrack. I didn't realize that.
I'm shocked how long these guys can go.
I mean, part of it could be trying to get it down to no tires in the end, which might save you a few seconds and get you some positions, but it may also be a factor of just hoping for a yellow. Because sure, you'll lose the same track position you were going to lose hitting under green, but you won't lose the time. You'll be right back there on the back of the field with fresh tires and yellow.
Do you lose more fuel on a road course, or do you save more fuel? Because I know you lift more, but you're also in first and second gear more.
It's much easier to save because you do a lot of lift and coast. Mileage would be okay.
Well, that wasn't the question, Tim.
I think your average MPG is probably going to be better than it would be at a 1.5 mile speedway at full throttle the whole time.
Probably. But I remember Watkins Glen was like 30 laps back in the day, while Talladega, that's like the same size, was like 50-something on 22 gallons.
But I feel like Atlanta, a fuel run is what? 40 or 50 laps, and that's about what we're running here, maybe a little longer.
No, it's longer than that, Tim. Maybe New Atlanta is.
That's what I'm talking about, is a speedway where you're full throttle all the time like these guys would be.
Came in.
Driver with number 65.
Hello, Mr. Spock.
Are you ready for some XFL players wearing NFL uniforms?
I am ready for 100 player teams, sir. Who's
Chiefs don't play till Sunday. Packers are playing the Bengals right now. Oh, I didn't think Jordan Love was going to play. He did. We've been seeing Sean Clifford.
Alright, I'm back.
Was Sean Clifford former XFL?
No, he's a rookie from Penn State. I believe he was our 5th rounder.
Hello, Mr. Spock. How was your
Hello,
college
Mr.
football
Spears.
doing?
I just won my game last night. It was a pretty, we sent Wyoming to the fucking barn. Took them out back and shot them.
Dude, the prestigious Wyoming school.
Oh, Sean Clifford threw a pick 6.
Oh, how them Packers looking? I haven't watched anything.
I just turned it on. I didn't know it started this early. They do have 2 touchdowns. Tyler Goodson ran for a touchdown, and Jordan Love threw a touchdown to Romeo Dobbs. I didn't realize Love was going to play.
Was there like 6 games on right now? I think it's a lot.
Yeah, one game, Washington versus the Browns is delayed. I'm surprised the Browns are already playing their second game.
You watch Hard Knocks? I didn't watch episode 1.
I did not. Let's see. Nate Sudfeld's thrown 2 picks so far for the Lions. Tyrod Taylor 3 for 4 for 7 yards.
Let's go Tyrod.
Is he on the Lions?
He's on the Giants.
Oh.
Logan Woodside balling in Atlanta. He is 8 for 9 for 73 yards.
Nice. Tony, Teddy Bridgewater is on the Lions.
He's their backup.
Yep. Just signed, I think.
Nice! Sean Clifford. Oh, we got a penalty. Spears, I hate to say it, I think Logan Woodside probably better than Desmond Ridder. Taylor Heineke definitely better than Desmond Ridder.
Oh, fuck Desmond Ridder.
Well, I don't know that from anything other than just last season. Oh, Mike White for the Dolphins, 9 for 14, 85 yards and a pick.
Mike White going to complete the AFC East cycle.
Atlanta has JJ Arcega-Whiteside and Scotty Miller.
Forgot about Scotty Miller.
Was Braxton Berrios on the Jets last year?
Yep.
He's on the Dolphins now. He's going for that cycle too.
Yep. Got the Bills left. Actually had a pretty good season if I remember right. Oh, that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Who else is playing? Steelers Bucks. Kenny Pickett played 6 for 7, 70 yards and a touchdown. The same 3 quarterbacks they always have. Mason Rudolph 3 for 5 for 43. Mitchell Trubisky 1 for 4 for 10 yards and a pick. Here's a quarterback competition in Tampa Bay. Baker 8 for 9, 63 and a touchdown. Kyle Trask 3 for 5, 29 and a pick. Oh. Sean Clifford just threw another pick. He's terrible.
Oh.
Where is Big Daddy Magoo?
Yeah, get Daddy Magoo out there. I don't need some Penn State piece of shit throwing the ball out here. Wasn't Hackenberg a fucking Penn State hack?
Yeah. What about the guy in the Patriots? Didn't he go to Penn State too?
Which one?
Tony, who played last night at quarterback for your Patriots?
I know Zappy did.
Zip on the ball, Zappy, yeah. He's been with Trace McSorley. Isn't he a Penn State guy too?
Oh, yeah, he is. The white Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, remember when it was the Ravens? It was Tyler Huntley, RG3, Lamar Jackson, and Trace McSorley.
They're all the same. Except one. He's white. God, what game did I watch last night that was terrible? Oh, I think it's the Vikings matchup.
I forgot Drew Lock even existed. Who is Holton Ahlers? You ever heard of this guy?
Holton who?
Holton Ahlers? He was 4
Is that
for
who
43 and a touchdown last night for Seattle from East Carolina.
Is that the guy who was wearing number 15? I watched the Seattle game and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
He ran for a 22-yard, no, not a touchdown, just a long run.
Someone on their broadcast kept calling him Tim Tebow. It's funny as fuck. I'm eating pasta with homemade spaghetti sauce. It is spicy. That's my dinner.
Nice. What kind of spaghetti sauce? Like, what'd you put in it?
I don't know. My mom made it. It's all natural, fresh from her garden. But it's spicy. I think if we put some, I don't know what kind of peppers they put in it, but they put like pepper flakes and stuff in it. It's so good. Because what we'll do is we'll make a ton of salsa and pasta sauce, but then anything that's left over we dry out ourselves, then we chop them up and then we'll put them in another batch.
That's delectable, sir. Save your garden.
Nick Mullins is on Minnesota. I think he was last year, maybe. But last minute and 5 seconds of this Packers game has lasted like 15 minutes. Jake Browning just threw a pick for the Bengals.
That guy was so good. He's our age. He was so good in high school.
Washington, no. Somewhere out west, wasn't it?
Yeah, he went to Washington.
Washington?
He played. His high school is Folsom in California, like right outside Sacramento.
Like prison.
Yeah, exactly like the prison, same town. Dude set every like California high school passing record.
Love Folsom Prison.
Yeah, in 46 games, he threw for 16,775 yards and 229 touchdowns. And then his senior year, he threw for 5,790 yards.
Jeez.
And I think he also threw like 60-something touchdowns that year too, which is incredible because we only play about 14 games in California once you make it to the state title game. I think it's game 15 or 14. Can't remember.
Oh, Piazza, is this potentially my first top 10 in like the last 23 races?
Yes. Well, you won a race in the last 23 races, but other than that, you are kicking complete ass.
Why is Tim running his fastest lap of the race right now?
He's hacking.
Tim, you hacking?
They're going for it. It's that Volkswagen cheat code, man.
Oh.
We actually have a Viper first, Ford second, Volkswagen third, Chevrolet fourth. Excellent variety.
Did I make the show?
Yeah. You are currently in. Let me scroll down.
I've quite a few solstice starts at this circuit.
Dude, I freaking love the solstice. Remember Bizarro setup?
Oh yeah.
Ran it for like 10 years.
We were trying to run that in 2020.
Failed tech. You are 29th, sir. Also, thank you on voting for the divisions. We had 14 of 16 participate in the fantasy camp.
Dude, I saw Winston West and I was like, yup.
I saw the picture you used and I was like, yep. Touchdown, Tyler Davis.
I think I'm about to see this.
You're watching this game?
A little quick tidbit. The Secret Base is doing a documentary series on the Minnesota Vikings. Just like the Seattle Mariners he did a couple years ago. And it's very good.
Oh. That is a pretty good series.
Part 2 of 7 came out a couple days ago.
Yeah, I just saw Clifford run for some yardage. I think maybe he throws a touchdown pass this time. Or is it a run-in? Yeah, I see him on the 10-yard line. 5-yard line. Oh yeah, there's the touchdown.
So Tim, how are you going to win this race, sir? He's focusing. Tim up to second, coming with 4 to go. Zach hanging on. Alright, 3 to go. Will Matt win Sonoma and Lime Rock? Will Tim win? Will Zach win 3 in a row? What will Foley do? I've got to say, nothing is more gourmet than the cinnamon sprinkles on the Domino's cinnamon sticks. Probably the best formula of all time.
When I was in high school, we used to do team dinners at a place called Mountain Mike's Pizza. And instead of like cinnamon sticks or something like that, they made like dessert pizza. But it was just like, it was like a cinnamon stick or twist or whatever, but it like bready on, shaped like a pizza. I don't know how to describe it, but it was so good.
It was a dessert pizza, but in a cinnamon stick flavor form.
Yeah, it was fucking fire. It's like cinnamon and powdered sugar. I found a picture of it.
Send it my way, sir.
God, it was so good.
Oh! Let's go! Side by side, a Volkswagen Viper.
Uh-oh. Matt Raboyne just fucked up.
Valvoline hit the marbles. Kevin was wrong. Valvoline. is not the best. Caterpillar, triangle, yellow, black, black and yellow, the best. What a move!
What a last lap pass!
Tim wins a lifetime supply of Country Time lemonade. Congratulations, sir. You're the man! Woo. Good 28th, sir.